What if I told you that most people are throwing away over $100,000 in retirement money and they don't even know it? I'm Grant, and today I'm going to expose the biggest retirement mistake that 7 out of 10 Americans are making right now. And if you're one of them, this video could literally save your financial future. But first, smash that like button if you want to retire rich, not broke. Look, I get it. Retirement planning is confusing. IRAs, 401ks, Roth this traditional that. It's like they designed this system to be as complicated as possible. But here's the thing. I spent the last 5 years studying exactly how millionaires build their retirement wealth, and I discovered something that shocked me. The difference between retiring with $500,000 and retiring with $1.5 million isn't about earning more money. It's about knowing one simple strategy that takes literally 5 minutes to implement. So here's what's happening. Sarah is 28, makes $60,000 a year, and just started her new job. HR tells her about the company 401k. She signs up, contributes 10% of her salary, and thinks she's set for life. Meanwhile, Mike is also 28, same salary, same company. But Mike does something different. Something that seems almost identical to what Sarah did. But 40 years later, Mike retires with $400,000 more than Sarah. Same job, same salary, same company. The only difference, the order in which they funded their accounts. This is the retirement mistake that's costing people 6 figures, and nobody is talking about it. Here's what Mike knew that Sarah didn't. Most people think you should just max out your 401k and call it a day. Wrong. Dead wrong. The wealthy use what I call the retirement waterfall method. It's like filling up buckets of water. You fill them in a specific order to maximize every single dollar. And when you get this order wrong, like Sarah did, you're literally leaving money on the table. Money that compounds over decades into hundreds of thousands of dollars. All right, let me break down the exact strategy that Mike used. Step 1, the free money grab. First, you contribute just enough to your 401k to get the full company match. If your company matches 3%, you put in 3%. Not a penny more, not a penny less. Why? Because this is literally free money. If you don't take it, you're giving your employer a discount on your salary. Step 2, the IRA advantage. Here's where it gets interesting. Instead of putting more into your 401k, you take your next dollars and max out an IRA. But Grant, isn't a 401k better because you can contribute more? That's exactly what the retirement industry wants you to think. But here's the truth. IRAs give you superpowers that 401ks don't. With an IRA, you can invest in virtually anything. Low-cost index funds, individual stocks, REITs, you name it. Your 401k, you're stuck with whatever overpriced mutual funds your employer picked. And those fees? They're quietly eating your returns alive. We're talking about a difference of 0.5% to 1.5% in annual fees. That might not sound like much, but over 30 years, those fees can cost you over $100,000. Step 3, the 401k comeback. Only after you've maxed out your IRA do you go back to your 401k. Now you're getting the tax benefits without being limited by expensive investment options and high fees. This is the exact strategy that separates the wealthy from everyone else. Let me show you the real numbers because this is where it gets crazy. Let's say you're 25 and have $500 per month to invest. Sarah's way, 401k first. Puts all $500 into 401k. Average fees 1.2% annually. Investment options, limited, higher cost funds. 40-year result, $1.2 million. Mike's way, Waterfall Method. $150 to 401k to get the match. $350 to IRA with better investments and lower fees. Average fees 0.4% annually. 40-year result, $1.6 million. Same money, same time period, $400,000 difference. And that's assuming conservative returns. If Mike picks better investments in his IRA, which he can because he has more options, that gap could be even bigger. Now, you might be wondering, Grant, what type of IRA should I choose? Here's the simple rule. If you're young and in a lower tax bracket now, go Roth. You pay taxes now at a low rate, and everything grows tax-free forever. If you're older and in a high tax bracket, go traditional. You get the tax deduction now, and you'll likely be in a lower bracket in retirement. Most people under 35 should lean toward Roth. Most people over 45 should lean toward traditional. In between, it depends on your specific situation. But Grant, my 401k has good investment options. Look, some 401ks are better than others. But even the best 401k can't compete with the flexibility and low cost of a good IRA. Plus, you're not giving up your 401k. You're just optimizing the order. What if I can't afford to max out everything? Then you do what you can. Get the match first, then put everything else into an IRA until you hit the limit. Even if you can only contribute $100 a month, doing it in the right order will save you thousands. Here's what I want you to do right now. Check your current 401k contribution. Are you getting the full company match? If not, increase it just enough to get the match. Open an IRA with a low-cost provider like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Schwab. Set up automatic transfers to max out your IRA first. Only then go back and increase your 401k contributions. This literally takes 30 minutes to set up, and it could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars to your future self. Look, I know this goes against everything you've been told about retirement planning, but the wealthy don't get rich by following conventional wisdom. They get rich by understanding the system and using it to their advantage. Don't be Sarah. Don't leave $400,000 on the table because you didn't know about the retirement waterfall method. If this video saved you from making a six-figure mistake, smash that like button and subscribe for more strategies that the financial industry doesn't want you to know. And if you want me to break down more advanced retirement strategies, drop a comment below and let me know. Remember, it's not about how much you make. It's about how smart you are with what you make. I'm Grant, and I'll see you in the next video.